Hello everybody, this is ZigZagZog coming to you from somewhere in this world, and we're back to continue our playthrough of Phoenix Point, the Year 1 edition, featuring the Festering Skies DLC. And looks like we're going to do a bit of scavenging. As a matter of fact, when we finish this one, odds are, with the two Manticore over here flying to another scavenging mission there, we're going to do a lot of scavenging coming up here in the short term. Our Tiamats are still flying and exploring to join up in the Americas. So that's our big overview, guys. Other than that, the one thing I noticed is what we need to work on is we have our Helios team that is woefully unarmored and unequipped should the behemoth come to land over in this area. So I'm thinking what we need to do before we head out on this scavenging mission with some of the resources we have right now. We can at least get one of them equipped. Now we have afterburners and we have flares, which are that can counter heat guided weapons. This can counter visual guided weapons. So we have some defensive modules. So basically I think I just need to focus on some offensive modules for manufacturer. The problem is we got a whole hell of a lot in here, so what we're going to do in the meantime is we're going to at least start getting some of these built. We have so much that we need to get built, and I fortunately things are taking 6 hours, 6 hours, 8 hours, 13 hours, so we're not talking multiple days. And once again, here's 9 hours, so I'm going to at least add a Nomad and the Irachi HC1, the heavy cannon, to our. I think I can afford one of each. Eventually I'll want two of each, but let's at least get them into the queue so they're there to help remind me that I'm going to need even more. I think we'll keep them at the bottom at the moment because I need my soldiers equipped too just as much. At least I have other ships that are equipped already. I just want everybody with weapons so I have flexibility depending on when and where the behemoth ultimately appears. So let's get doing this scavenging mission. We need the supplies now all of a sudden. It's a medium threat level, daytime, and this time it's against the pure. So I definitely want to look at the weapons we have that might do the best against the pure. And off the top of my head, we want every sniper available. What I will do, let's see, the black hole is available, and since it's a scavenging mission, by the way, you may have noticed we've renamed the land vehicle the black hole. So we're going to bring the black hole out. I think we'll bring Robbie Zaso out as a heavy. I'm going to have to find somebody else to jettison. It's probably going to be Sam Rockwell in this case, I'm thinking. There's our team of 8. We got a sniper, sniper, heavy, and Sigourney Weaver will be apparently 4 or 5. I guess even though I need to get everybody promoted, but for this particular mission we're going to go with Nikolai over Sigourney, and there's the team. Now let's take a look. Alan Rickman, Tony Shalhoub, Will Smith, the Black Hole, Robbie Zaso, Nikolai Carpethia. When in doubt, go with the viewer characters over the named characters after movies. There's ZigZag's philosophy of playing the game. There you go. So let's get in here and make sure these guys are equipped. And actually, for a scavenging mission, I think we're hopefully slimmed down from before, the last time we did the scavenging mission, so we don't have too much gear that we have to worry about. Tony Shalhoub, you're okay. Sigourney, you're not going out, so it really doesn't matter for you. Will Smith, you're stripped down. Sam Rockwell, you're not going out either. The black hole does have some hurt, but it's in the scope of things, it's minor hurt. About 20% damage, I would say. So we should be okay for surviving. Now we want to get rid of this weapon. My question is, did I research these weapons yet? I'm not sure that I did, and rather than taking the time to look right now, Let's just use that as our main weapon for Robbie Zaso. Yeah, we're starting to run out of ammo, guys. We're starting to run out of ammo. But we always have the acid-firing living assault rifle for if we do. So I'm gonna stick with the new Jericho weapon just so if we need the shredding power, we have it. And that should be it. We're ready to go. We're stripped down. We're lean and mean. Let's go see what we can scavenge. We'll see you down on the battlefield. All items have to be carried out if we want them. Okay, here we are. We got a scavenging crate right the heck in front of us. Let's go see where it is all over. So we got two fairly close by ones. Looks like two evacuation points on this side of the map. So let's start. And that seems to be the... Oh, we got a weird evacuation site over here, which really isn't convenient to any of our crates. So it looks like we got to get out here to the 3 in the distance. So there's 3 in the middle zone. We apparently just have 1, and then in this back zone off to the left we have 1, in the middle and off to the right. So 3, 1, and 3. And 10 resource packs. So there's 7 crates. So this time, I think the last or one of our recent ones, whether it was in this playthrough or the other one, we had like 12 resource packs with 7. This time we only have 10. So maybe they won't be quite as packed, quite as loaded as the last time. I guess we'll find out soon enough. I think what we'll do is take the bulk of the team across the map as best we can. We don't see anybody at the moment. In fact, you, Robbie Zaso, will be the big jumper right now. As far as we can, we're going to see if we can avoid the will for when we need it. We're going to plop ourselves right here. It gets us in jump range of all 3, I believe.
Here's a little thing I know.
Maybe we'll gain... we gained some vision, all right. We got some technicians. In fact, we're apparently... I wasn't paying attention. We're apparently going against the pure on this one. I could have sworn in my mind, in the back of my mind, I was thinking Pandorans. But I guess I don't read so well all the time. I just assume. And we all know what assume means to you and me. So... let's see, we got 2 technicals off in the distance. So fortunately, they're very far away. They'll probably have the ability to, I'm imagining, drop some turrets against us. We'll survive. We'll do okay. As a matter of fact, this is a machine gun. We're going to send... well, this whole wall's in the way. So I think what we're going to do is we're just going to see about getting... our evacuation vehicle over to the other side first, where we're all going to be headed. Work our way back to the excavation points. Now we see a heavy also way off in the distance. So maybe we'll just park right about here for the moment. So we're not a super easy target for this guy to hit. The good news is we may be able to get a sniper positioned for a shot again. Now, let's face it, he's behind the vehicle. So if we're going to have any kind of hope for a shot, it's going to have to be Overwatch. And if I Overwatched from some areas where I have... yeah, that might work. Of course, it leaves us in the open for a counter shot from him. But Will Smith, we're going to move you up here. Yeah, we're going to do a little Overwatch against potential pure movement right here. Alan Rickman, everybody else is so freaking far away, it probably doesn't matter. So we're gonna support the Overwatch from a slightly different angle. See if we can't nail this guy. Tony Shalhoub, I'm going to bring you over here. We're not going to pick the stuff up. It's going to give you some cover. And we'll leave it. Oh, there's some tech and food. Now the food we don't necessarily need, but the tech I am happy to see. And we're going to overwatch. Which way will the technicians move, do you think? I don't know. Maybe they're going to move to cover a potential evac zone. So we're going to overwatch on this side. Technicians really are not a big threat yet. We're going to move you over this way, Nikolai. Because we need some people over here to be able to pick stuff up.
I'm going in.
And what have we got left? We got our vehicle. Stay put. Robbie Zaso. Yeah, he's a heavy. You'll have a little bit of cover. It's a big old distance. You should be okay, right? You're a big boy.
I'll be right there.
He is running our way. What do you know? Oh, over the shoulder. We have got the over the shoulder shot. Down like it's nobody's business. Oh, this time we didn't go over the shoulder. That made up for the last Overwatch.
What's
okay? Tony Shalhoub, you got a little making up to do over here. I want to see that now. We don't have a shield apparently on the guy in the back. So let's go see what our shield shot would be right here. Yeah, not liking the shield shot. And he is a technician. There's no way I can get an angle without quick aim. Even with quick, I can't get an angle on the guy behind because he's hiding. So what we're gonna do is we are gonna pick up the loot. And from our cover position, we're going to overwatch again for an advance without the shields.
I got this covered.
And we're going to bring in some support.
I'm on Overwatch.
And we're going to bring in a lot of support. You know, I wish there was cover from this support angle, though. I'm afraid, well, we're kind of, that's kind of in the way, would kind of block their shot, right? And we're going all out on the Overwatch. No more over-the-shoulder Overwatch for us. Let's do a jet jump now, right here. See if we can reach it.
I was born ready.
Well, you know, how are we supposed to get this when there's no place to stand right next to it? I don't know if that's even possible. That looks like open ground. That looks like open ground. This is the first time I've seen this. We may not be able to even get this crate. Holy smokes. So let's go for the one we can get for sure. The ones we can get for sure. We'll go here first just because we don't necessarily need the wheel quite yet.
Here goes.
Let's get our vehicle forward. We're going to make it real easy for you to get inside here. Robbie Zaso. Now that leaves you, Nikolai. You're over here somewhere to run over there. Is there a good, well, who knows what's good cover on what side of the vehicle, but we're going to take... We're going to take this cover position, and you might be able to run up here and get this next turn. I'm really worried about this one, though. Really, really worried. How cheap that would be if we couldn't get it. But I won't give up yet. We'll still hold out some hope. There we go. Good job. Good Overwatch. Good job. Oh man. He left a turret. We couldn't even take him out with all those hits. That's amazing. Yeah, I'd be scared off even if I was a pure 2 after seeing what happened to his friend.
Channel open.
What we're going to do... Well, we have crates off in this direction, so relocating ourselves to try and get around that shield is probably not a bad decision. We're going to bring you here, Ellen Rickman. Try the quick aim and see if we have enough of an angle to get around that shield.
Ready to engage.
Yeah, well, not perfect, but we're going to go for it. Perfect enough. Perfect enough. Now, how much are we holding? We have room for more. We have a package back here.
Let's show
Or
'em
should
what we can
I
do.
think what I'm going to do is bring all my snipers in this direction in case we need help picking things up. Nikolai, you want to go for it? Yeah, unlike the last episode of Scavenging, I can't remember which playthrough it was for, we are not finding full crates of crap, that's for sure.
Receiving.
We're just going to go over here, offload our stuff. There we go. Can we get back out? Do we have, yeah, maybe we can. We're going to keep the vehicle right there. Robbie Zaso, move out here. We're going to have this technician to worry about, though. So what I am going to do is we are going to block Robbie Zaso with our vehicle. I wish the black hole could overwatch, but guess what? We have a shot from here. A shitty shot from here. But you know, we're going to take it anyway just because. Okay, so one bullet out of all that hit. And Nikolai, let's get you back down. Oh wait, you did pick it up, right? Yes. Let's drop you down into cover.
On my way.
Come forward, technician. Be brave. There we go. Oh. Not bad. Now the question's going to be here, can we in fact, this is going to be the big test. It said, oh actually, it didn't look like there's a floor there, but apparently there is.
I'm going in.
So we lucked out after all. We're able to pick it up and we're going to stay right there in cover. And then what we're going to do, because if we come over here, we're getting hit. Well, we're already damaged. We can take a hit, especially from a technician, right? In order to get this close to him. Yeah, just a scratch. Little scratch. And that's the danger of not putting up your shield. He's leaking oil left and right. Now I guess that essentially frees up our snipers if Is there anybody who can remotely... There's none of these guys... Oh, he's a technician. He's... yeah, eventually there might be somebody who can remotely work that turret. But since there's not somebody there at the moment who can remotely work it, let's come back here to eventually get that crate. And I just need to make sure that you are not carrying anything at the moment, so we have...
Can't wait.
Yeah, you're one that has full access.
Receiving loud and clear.
We don't have visibility on the crate. We will eventually if we move up here. So we're going to try it. And Alan Rickman, eventually we can bring you back here, but for the moment, we're going to be supportive over here. And Nikolai can't quite make it where we need, so let's use the cover that we have. Okay, we may take a shot on the vehicle again. Not a lot of damage. Armor is still holding. Another random turret out there we got to deal with. Oh, so they can remotely, or the turret works on its own, and we got in its range. And we're going to see if we can't take out that turret now, once and for all. Let's see what our shot is with this weapon. Fairly good. What's our shot with this weapon? Kind of similar, so we might as well take 2 shots this way without having to use will, as far as I'm concerned.
Ready to fire. Nice.
Almost got rid of it. I can come up here with quick aim and maybe finish the job. I hope we do finish the job, because otherwise that turret can hit both of us potentially. Come on, baby.
Miss.
Ah, I did say miss, didn't you? Dang it. Oh, fudge cake. You know, sometimes I let those little words slip out, and other times I catch myself just in time. Guess what? We may have a... Oh, no. This is saying I can't hit the turret. I can hit other things from here. Yep, so we might as well just pick this stuff up. Yeah, not a lot of peripherals on this particular mission now, is there? I think we'll just come here for the moment. Well, he's not moving. That's just silly. We don't need to do Overwatch. Nikolai, get in and unload.
Ready to roll.
As far as I'm concerned, you can stay inside the black hole for the moment. In fact, we're going to get you inside there also. Robbie Zaso. You'll have to unload next turn, because I don't think you have the free reloads, or free unloads, I should say. Or we're going to bring ourselves over here. We're going to get hit multiple times, unless maybe I bring us here and that tree blocks the way, but then I don't have a shot. So we're coming here, take out one of the technicians. In fact, we're going to come here just to get around that shield. We got the armor, we got the strength to hold up to this thing, and we're going to eliminate the pure. And we'll just hang out, guys. Let's just hang out. We've got this side clear. In fact, we only have a couple more packs to pick up, and I think this is the only one left that we haven't touched. Oh, I take it back. We haven't picked up and touched that one yet. Now we just have to hope this turret doesn't kill anyone over here, because it did a world of hurt against Tony Shalhoub the first try. Let's hope it's suddenly not more accurate. Oh, this time decided to go against a new target. Didn't do as much damage this time. Let's knock down a tree for the heck of it. A new technician, a new turret. And I think we have it within ourselves to finally finish this guy off.
Targeting. That was
Thank goodness for one less turret in the world. Bring you back this way, Tony Shalhoub. We'll have to heal you next time. Alan Rickman, I would like to bring you over here too. Where did that... Oh, it's way over here. We're going to bring you here and just see what this shot looks like. We have Will. Well, let's take a look at the shot just to see what obstructions we may be facing. Ooh, the shield's in a great spot, so we'll hold off. Instead, we'll do the Overwatch game, except with the other weapon. And Will Smith, time to get you motoring too. Now, how full are you? Not even close. So we're going to bring you this way. And I think there's no need to stay and battle these guys. He's already placed down his turret. Let's just move. Let's just move. Know when to hold him, know when to fold him. Now, what kind of thing do you think he's dropped over here? Do you think it's worth picking any of these things up over here? That's the only thing I see remotely left on the battlefield at the moment. I wonder if it's anything worthwhile. Nikolai, you're the most mobile. Can you maybe get out and take a peek? Can we at least take a peek? Oh, you know, I think that's worthwhile picking up. So we'll hang out there for a minute. And we're done. Ah, over the shoulder. Well, he doesn't decide to go pick up his turret. I wonder if he has more turrets. Now you do. Let's just see what that shot is. He overwatched. So actually, I'm going to take the moment to do Overwatch. I mean, quick aim. You know, never go by what I say, go by what I mean. But I corrected myself in time that time, but half the time I don't. We did a lot of cover destruction, but I don't... Yeah, we didn't hit him. Let's hope this time we can hit him. The only reason I'm worrying about him a little bit is because he's kind of in the direction we want to go. We're good at hitting objects this time.
Moving now.
Oh, so we can't quite use this weapon because it won't fire. So I gotta try and see what our shot looks like here.
Firing target.
Well, you know, we don't have the armor piercing there. I'm just not even going to spend the ammo. What I am going to do is heal.
There's always time for R&R.
And Will Smith, let's get over here. We can see what it is, but we cannot look, but do not touch. Happy to get that weapon. Now we got to get moving, and do we get a shot from here? Not really. So let's see. We got one last thing to pick up, so let's just get motoring in that direction, so we can think about picking it up and getting out of here. I got to learn not to talk over the vehicle because it's way louder. So there's certain noises. Have you noticed the vehicle driving, frenzy? I got to play with the volume levels all the time when those are happening, because you can't keep the same level, because certain noises are so freaking loud when you're playing the game relative to others. And driving vehicles is one of them. Frenzy is another, and there's more I can't think of it off the top of my head, but so much for my comment. Let's see who else we got out here ready to move. We're going to end a turn. So he's overwatching from the backside. He's trying to guard the crate. That's what he's doing, and he's overwatching. No, he extended his shield. Can we see him from here? Not quite. But what I can do is drop some folks off. And see if we can't get some shots on this guy. Well, that's going to be tough. It's not going to be easy. Easier said than done. Now, let's see what this shot looks like. So much for your shield, guy. Okay, so much for our accuracy, guy. You got lucky. Don't have any more shots. Let's get our exit zone on this side. Let's see if we get off, if we can be safe. Well, we have a shot.
Let's blast
What kind of a shot is it? Whew. We're setting ourselves up to get hit, though. So I think what we got to do is play it safe. Let's get over here so we can always dash to deal with him. Will he be able to move against us, though?
rolling.
We're playing a dangerous game here, aren't we? We're playing a dangerous game here. Before we run into cover, we're going to do this. Hopefully, check. Now he is war cried. I should have checked for a clarity head. Let's get this cover here. And I'm counting on your heavy armor. Now he's overwatched. That is a fatal flaw in his decision. We don't have quick aim. That's the only good thing for him.
Finger on the trigger.
Don't overwatch when you can put up your shield. And what do we need to pick up here? Okay, this group is very near the exit over here. All we got to do is worry about picking up this last crate and negotiating and somehow making it around this guy. Will Smith, how about we do a little Overwatch to try and help out our teamies over here? Depending on if this guy moves. I don't know if we'll get the proper line of sight, but we'll try. And he decides to play the shield. Uh-oh, pure sniper. Ooh, and we can't make it out. Dum-de-dum-de-dum-de-dum. Let's see how fast we can be. Well, guess what? We can be pretty damn fast.
Gotta keep going.
We also can get over here.
On my way.
Robbie, you can get over here. After you war cry again. Okay, we can get out. So what we have to worry about is avoiding the sniper. So you can't quite make it, so that means getting some damn good cover over here.
I'm not sure about this.
Neither am I.
I'm prepared.
Oof, there's some damn good cover, and I think you're in range for some kind of exit next time.
Let's show 'em what we can do.
And we'll bring you behind this tree. And we're going to exit next turn. Unless he decides to overwatch, that could prove to be a problem. But we'll deal with that when and if it happens. So why don't we bring, in case we need some shielding, bring you over here. I'm a little bit worried about this guy. He's war cried though. That's the only good thing about being exposed to him. Yeah, good. When in doubt, put up your shield. So he's overwatching, which is a pain and a half. Let's see if we can run the overwatch at a distance. Well, didn't happen. Let's see. Well, we're gonna take a chance. We may get shot at.
I hope I'm not leaving myself exposed.
We got hit in the leg, but we made it out. Oh, we knew that was a chance, and the worst case scenario happened. At least we got the goods. Nobody died, but boy did we get hurt. On the last move of the episode. Oh well. Let's go see what kind of haul we got. All right, 700. We needed all of this. Well, maybe not so much. Well, even the food. There was a nice balance to pick up because we kind of needed a little bit of everything. Nice haul there. I do like the idea of the PDW that we picked up. I'm learning that weapon has its uses. So the big thing is, what do we do now? We're not doing the Bionic Fortress. Do we have a base up here that's active? Well, actually, we can reach this base. We technically have enough funds now to activate this base. And guess what happens if we activate this base? This is the one with the Manticore. We do not, however, have a medical facility here with which to heal ourselves. But that's where I'm going to head the Helios team with the idea of building a med bay. In fact, let's activate it now. We can afford it. Which means we have that ship now, which I believe probably... Yeah, need weapons also. So we will need another defensive module along with the other stuff we're going to start building. But we're going to need that other scavenging mission that we're headed towards with the Mandicores to be able to afford all of that. So what I'm going to spend on now is we're going to try and get a med bay built over here now. We're going to repair the energy. Question is, I might not quite have enough for the med bay now. And then we want I'm not so bad on stamina, but what's the med bay? Can't quite. It's probably 250 I needed. Dang it. Do we have enough stuff here? Is there anything here I can afford to get rid of? Any old? It's just hard to know for sure what I do need, what I don't need, what I can afford to sell, and it's really not going to amount to a whole lot of hill. So we got the heavy, we got the sniper. Yeah, I'm just not going to. I only need 5, but then I couldn't replenish myself. But then we're about to do a scavenging mission. I need to sell something. I need to sell 5 materials is what I need to sell. The question is, what can I afford to sell? Right here, an independent assault rifle. And an independent machine gun. There, we just got something we were able to scrap. And I'm comfortable doing that, and I'm comfortable now building a med bay, and eventually we'll repair the living quarters, but that's not a priority yet. So let's send our Helios team over there to get healed. In the process, we'll stop over here at this base, see if we get any more places to explore in between here. And wouldn't it be nice to build a satellite here to find out where some things might be to allow us to cross over. The Tiamat, I believe, can already do this, but you know, the Tiamats are not my rapid response things that need to get over there. I need shorter range vehicles able to get over there. So we're taking the Helios over here. They're probably going to have to sit there. Well, actually, our stamina is kind of weak, too. So we're just going to have to sit here temporarily. Come on, tag along. All right, here's our next scavenging mission. It's a high threat level, which is worse than what we just did. This one is Pandoran. So high threat level, I think sirens all the time. Let's get the other Manticore there. And here is our next mission. Hope you enjoy. I think we've done just enough time that I can't squeeze in 2. So this will be our next mission. Back-to-back scavenging missions, which we desperately need with the stuff we need to build. Think about it, though. We got ourselves a new freaking Manticore just like that by activating that base. That's exciting. I may send it off if we get enough supplies on this next scavenging mission. God, I'd love to be able to recruit away, too, to get a ship on that to keep over with the 2 Tiamats in the Americas along with this Manticore. That would make me feel more comfortable being spread out that way, too. Yikes, there's just so much to do, so much to think about. Festering skies as a whole new layer of stuff you have to deal with. Right now, let me just take a peek before we get out there. The behemoth is still underwater, so that's the good news. Here is our next mission, guys. Thanks so much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed it. We took a nasty hit on the last move of the mission. but it was a success overall. So do me a favor, if you enjoyed it, if it was entertaining enough for you, hit that thumbs up. It's, my goodness, it's such a quick click. And anyway, this is ZigZagZog signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching. And I really do hope to see you next time. Thanks so much.